Last night, if you were here in Miami, well, there was crazy thunderstorms. And the reason why that is a problem is because my tortoises are outside. Look at this right here. Let's lift this on up out of here. Look, oh my gosh. So we're just gonna feel around for other nests, other eggs. Go, oh, I found a cavity. What is up, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I hope all of you guys are having just an absolutely amazing day. Now, it is a gorgeous, sunny Saturday morning here in Miami, here at Jacob's Jungle. Now, it wasn't always sunny out. Last night, if you were here in Miami, well, there was crazy thunderstorms. It was literally insane. It was like a hurricane here. And the reason why that is a problem is because my tortoises are outside, and the tortoises in the rain make something called a wallow. A wallow is basically a giant mud pit, and the tortoises like to soak in it. The mud helps keep them cool. It helps hydrate their skin. They love it. It's great for them, but we also have to keep a close eye on it. The reason being is sometimes these mud wallows get really deep, they get really goopy, and the mud almost acts like a glue holding them down in. If it's really thick, sometimes the smaller tortoises cannot move their way out of it because the bigger tortoises made a giant mud pit. And if there are any nests that I missed and there is eggs incubating, well, if you know tortoises, when it's raining, when it's wet out, that is when they normally hatch. And if they go to hatch in one of these mud wallows, well guys, they're gonna get stuck in the mud, they're gonna drown. We don't want that to happen at all. So we're gonna be checking out the tortoise pens today, making sure none of them are stuck in any of these nasty mud sinkholes. But before we do that, we're gonna kind of come right back on this way. We're gonna check on these tortoises here. We have got some incredible tortoises in here. The first one is the radiated tortoise. Now, this is one of my absolute favorite tortoises. How you doing? You're doing good, girl. You're doing, actually, this is a boy, not a girl. This radiated tortoise is just absolutely incredible. Let's bring him in the shade right now. You can see the incredible colors of this boy right here. Now, I've had him since he was literally about yay big. About that big, literally like this big right here. He has grown just a ton. And this right here is probably my favorite tortoise, critically endangered from Madagascar, just like the lemur. So it's pretty cool to have all these different species from Madagascar to be able to participate in their conservation. Well, guys, it is absolutely incredible. So this tortoise right here, we really don't have to worry about mud wallows since it's just a single tortoise in here. But we do want to check out the babies. So I've recently, me and a buddy of mine, rebuilt these tortoise boxes. So we got baby radiateds in here. We have a baby Aldabra in there. Let's check the radiateds out first, because the babies can somewhat be sensitive to the rain. So we actually have a nice wire bottom so they can graze on the grass through here. We got one. Let's reach in, guys. We're reaching. Okay, two. We got another one. And three. And where are you going, buddy? Come here. We just want to check them out. You're looking good. You're looking healthy. Let's check out the smallest one, because again, these radiated tortoises can be, you know, pretty sensitive to the rain and the high humidity. These guys are looking incredible. And this one here is probably my favorite out of all the little guys right here. This guy's looking amazing. You're looking pretty. You're looking good. Look at that incredible pattern. And the coolest part about the radiateds is they all have their own unique pattern. So you can see, ow, ow, ow. I just stubbed my, ouch. Ah, guys, that hurt. Back to what I was saying, all the radiated tortoises have their very own unique pattern. So you can see this guy's pattern right here. Let's put it next to this one. You can see they're very similar, but very different. So we're gonna take this little guy right here. Let's step on over. We don't wanna stub our toe anymore. And we're gonna put you back on in. There you go, bye, bye. And now we're moving on to the Aldabra tortoise. So this is a young little one I'm raising up. Where is he? He's got a little jungle growing in here. Let's reach on in and wait, okay, I got him. I got him. Young little Aldabra tortoise, looking absolutely incredible. He's doing well, growing up. And this little guy right here, it's crazy to think that one day he'll be anywhere from, you know, 300 to 500 pounds. He's looking healthy. He's looking good. So here you go, buddy. You go back and enjoy yourself. You want to go in there? Bye. Well, the radiateds and the Aldabra are looking incredible. There is no mud holes. They're doing good. So now we got to actually walk over to the Redfoots and the cherry heads. These are the ones that really make these mud wallows, these mud sinkholes. So we're going to go check them out and make sure they're safe. We're here at the Redfoots. We've got the cherry heads here, but I am not going to look inside of there because under here is where they would have their mud wallow. But I'm just going to show you this first before we even look in there. Look at this tortoise right here. It is safe to say that these guys are probably in a mud hole. You can see he's just covered in mud all over his shell. All the ones coming out of the hole are actually covered in mud. You can see the mud all over his shell. I'm not gonna look in there yet. We're going to come back here in a minute. We know we got like 13 Redfoots in here, but we're gonna check out the cherry heads first. So we're just gonna slide this on. Well, that's the wrong way. All right, we're gonna flip this on plywood going that way, and we're gonna flip them over right now. We're gonna see how they're doing in 3, 2, 1. Wait, we're not gonna do it yet, guys. Comment down below, do you think they're gonna be stuck in mud? What do you guys think? There's only one way to find out. Let's lift it up right now. 1, 2, 3, and okay, these guys fared pretty well. I actually just remulched it the other day, so they're looking good. And well, it just looks like one of them was wet. Looks like there's a little bit of a mud pit right here. But overall, you know, these tortoises are looking happy. They're looking healthy. And this guy right here, well, he doesn't look like much right now, but watch this. I'm gonna show you guys a magic trick. When you wet him, look at that. Oh my goodness. Probably one of the most incredible cherry head tortoises I've ever seen. This guy is marbled like literally insanely. And if we were to actually sit here and like really scrub his shell and get all the dirt off, well guys, this right here is one of the most beautiful tortoises. All right guys, you're looking happy. You're looking healthy. Let's close you on in. All right, we closed them on up. We got these guys in the corner. And well guys, let's check the RedFoots. Well, we're getting ready to open up the RedFoots. And guys, if I'm being honest, I couldn't resist. I peeked in there and it is an absolute flood in there. There's a giant mud hole. I did a quick peek in there, but I did not lift it up. I wanted to wait for all of you guys. I got my dad because when I saw this mud hole, I'm gonna have to get deep in there. I'm gonna have to get dirty, and well, I can't film and do all those at the same time. So we're gonna lift this wood up right now. 1, 2, 3. All right, we're gonna move the wood right here. And guys, you're not gonna believe it. We're gonna lift the hood up. Look at this right here. Let's lift this on up out of here. Look, oh my gosh, an egg right there. There's an egg floating, but I was not kidding when I said there was an absolute monsoon in here. This is the mud wallow area, and look, there's one egg, and this appears to be a rotten tortoise egg. You could see that dark area right here. Oh, there's another one. It just popped up. Okay, so the fact that there's rotten tortoise eggs in here means that there was a nest that we missed, and that means there could be some baby tortoises that did hatch in here, but it looks like this guy right here is having a little bit of trouble getting out. Hey, can I help you, buddy? Okay, you getting out. It doesn't look like any of the tortoises are stuck in here. Let me feel. Let's count. Let's do honestly a quick head count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we have all the tortoises. They're all accounted for, but we have these eggs right here. Now, they feel to be rotten tortoise eggs. Now, you can see the dark color on them. Now, guys, I want to crack them open. We're just gonna toss them over there because when these pop open, guys, they're probably gonna smell pretty rotten, pretty disgusting. So guys, we're gonna toss it right here. Let's take a look. We're gonna go 1, 2. Okay. Okay, what's inside? We're gonna crack it. Okay, they don't smell too bad. But again, this is not a fertile redfoot tortoise egg. This isn't too rotten. And what we can actually do is we can actually use this yolk right here and we can actually feed it to the tortoises. Okay, that smelled kind of gross. All right, guys, should we crack this one open? Let's see. I guess we're gonna go for it. Okay, we cracked this one open as well. And again, just a yolk that's inside. Okay, nothing too bad. I've smelled some really nasty stuff. This guy's coming. Hey, you wanna eat some egg right here? You wanna eat some? You wanna bite? Oh yeah. That's some good stuff. So this is high protein, high quality, good stuff for the tortoises. That's really good stuff right there. There you go, buddies. There you go. Here, come eat your eggs. Be delicious. That's absolutely good stuff. Now look at them. They're all enjoying this mud hole right here. But I'm gonna have to get down in here because you can see it goes really deep. Now I'm gonna start feeling, because as you can see when we lift it up, it's just thick, goopy mud. And if we had any smaller tortoises in here, well, a lot of times they will get stuck in here because this mud almost acts like a glue. This is pretty smelly stuff, guys. This water is full of tortoise poop in here. So we're just gonna feel around for other nests, other eggs, and we're just gonna start bringing out all the loose dirt, all the loose mud in here, all this thick muck. We're gonna actually have to replace this. We're gonna have to put fresh soil in here, but this is absolutely insane. All right, we're feeling. Guys, what do you think we're gonna find? Really what I'm trying to find is baby tortoises that are stuck in here, that are gonna drown in here potentially. All right, let's keep going. Dad, what do you think about this? It's pretty crazy.
Yeah,
guys, we had some insane storms. All right, we're reaching. I'm not feeling anything. Let's go. Oh, I found a cavity. I found a little cavity pocket right here. Okay. What is that? If you move your fingers too hard, you could crack any eggs open that are in there. But there's a cavity in here. And normally when you feel those hollow cavities, okay, wait. Okay, I'm gonna lift that up right there. Look at that. Thick, goopy sludge full of tortoise poop, all kinds of stuff. Guys, this is real life work here on the preserve. Okay, we're slopping it. Okay, I felt something. I felt a smooth surface. Okay, I'm feeling it. I just missed them because it's literally like so deep in here. Guys, we might have a baby tortoise. All right, I'm really getting deep in this, guys. I'm really feeling around, seeing what we can find. And look at this. Look at the tortoises. They're all going insane for the eggs. That's actually exactly what I wanted right here, for them to just start munching on it. They're absolutely loving it. And by eating that outer shell of the egg, they're getting some good calcium. They're also getting all the nutrition of the yolk. And guys, I'm filthy. All right, we're going back. We're gonna start going through the mud again. Now, we don't really want all the tortoises in here stepping around, because if there is a baby tortoise in here, if there is more eggs, well, they could crack them, they could crush them. But I mean, there's a lot of rock in here, which is not good, because the rock against the eggs is a recipe for disaster. If the rock hits the egg, well, the egg is going to crack. And we're just feeling, guys, look at this. I mean, this literally goes down like this deep right here. It's literally this deep, about a foot deep of this thick, goopy mud right here. All right. Okay, another pocket. All right, let's feel this. You can see exactly what I'm talking about with this thick goopiness right here. And look right there, movement, movement. Look, see it? He's hiding.
Look at that guy.
There's a baby tortoise. Look at that. He must have just hatched. Look, we're gonna rinse him off. Look at that. A hidden gem right here in the water. Look at that. Guys, this little guy could very well have been from that same clutch of eggs. This could have been the lone survivor. There could be more. And what's really bad about having the baby tortoises ground hatching here is the big tortoises could easily eat them. You can see that these guys are actually omnivores. They'll eat eggs, they'll eat protein, worms, all kinds of stuff, and even their own babies if given the opportunity. Is this your baby right here? You want to say hi to him? You want to say hi? No, don't bite him. You can say hi, hello, hello. So you can see that this baby tortoise was easily able to just hide up in here. He was covered in the mud, and the mud may have saved his life. I'm so glad he didn't drown. I'm so glad the other tortoises didn't eat him, didn't stomp on him. And well, guys, we're gonna rinse him off right over here. Come here. This is incredible right here. Look at this. Saving the baby tortoise from the black sludge, and look, what an absolute beauty. Once he's uncovered, you can see he's incredibly orange. He's got an amazing head, incredible spots, and well, that is going to end today's episode. I'm gonna get back in here. I'm gonna keep searching because we might find more. Guys, if you enjoyed today's video, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below a name for this little guy, and if you're not subscribed yet, you wanna see us dig through more mud holes, you wanna see tigers, lions, turtles, and tortoises, and all kinds of crazy animals. Well, guys, all you gotta do is go right now, hit the subscribe button, tap that little notification bell, and you all will be notified whenever I post.